It's a girls' night out, and we've got Scarlett and Lady Jaye. Let's do this. Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, here on the digitally Rebastard Network, the action figure show about news, reviews, collecting, tips, customizations, kit bashing, everything that goes into this fun, nerdy hobby that you and I both love. And on this episode, we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Hasbro GI Joe Classified series, Scarlett and Lady Jaye. I got these on Amazon for a pretty good price. I know they're a little old. I know people have done reviews on these already, but you know, I haven't, and these are new to my collection, so I thought I would unbox these and share with you my experience. So let's start off first with Scarlett, since she's here on the left. We'll move Lady Jaye aside over here. All right, and here we are. So let's take a look at Scarlett. She's actually number 5 in the series there. So on the bottom here, we got the GI Joe Classified Series logo. It says Scarlett. Hasbro logo on the bottom right there. We've got nice artwork of Scarlett. She's somewhat reminiscent of the original action figure, not quite. I know there were some people that weren't real happy with these when they first came out. I'm really enjoying them. I like them quite a bit. And then we've got the artwork coming over here to the side, another picture of Scarlett. And then got a really early shot here of the collage on the back before they added a whole lot of characters. So Duke there, he's on his way. I got Duke coming, and then I've got a real super surprise coming from Hasbro. That's gonna be a lot of fun to do that one. And then over here we've got the glyphs on the side here. Looks, I don't know what these mean, but you can get on the gijoe.com. That is listed. That's listed somewhere on the box there. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot, we got the jibbery jabbery legal jargon, and kids that aren't born yet up to the ages of 3 shouldn't play with this. So if you have a child that hasn't been born yet, don't let them play with this. Anyway, we've got the glyphs over here on the side. Looks like Scarlett's secret file kind of thing, martial arts, archery, and looks like a key with a sword. I don't know what that is, but those are all you can find those out on the website. And then on the bottom we've got more jibbery jabbery legal jargon, and you've got all your symbols in Klingon of the different houses of Klingon. I don't know what any of those are. It's packaging stuff. So let's pop this open, get Trusty out, pew, and right into the bottom. Oh, we got hot there on something. And we'll put Trusty back up, get him back out for Lady Jaye, and crack this open. Oh, look, there's my stupid piece of paper that I hate. All right, get this out here. Put you back. Oh, great. Yeah, it's on the floor. Okay. Anyway. All right, so we got accessories. Pop that out. There we are. Okay. Had to do that without damaging anything. Okay, we got 3 knives here, and they are all taped in. This is evidently before they started doing paint apps on the weapons. So this is the first run. It's like a dry run on a GI Joe. Wow, these are not. I am not getting that tape off, even with my... Oh, there we go. Even with my articulated fingernails there. Okay, got them. All right, let's pop these out. Stick those down there. Oh, there goes another one. That one slid right out, right where I wanted it to be. Okay, and we'll just put that tape back on there, and then we're ready to... And, oh, goodness. Her head is in there really good. Okay. And she's out. She's free! She's free! And we'll slide that back in, put that back, and we're done. Alright, I'll set this over here, and we're good to go. Alright, and here we've got her set up all nice and proper on my display box. And first off, let's take a look at the accessories. She comes with a crossbow, nifty little crossbow here. I think with her weapons, I may give them a paint app. I might do some paint app work on these because they're just kind of plain black. I did notice, because I picked this up and I dropped it, that this does come apart. I'm not sure why, but we may discover why here. Yeah, you know, you got a little crossbow here, which is what Scarlett originally came with. This one is quite different than the one she came with originally back in the 80s, but that's what that is. It's pretty basic. I think it really needs some paint apps, some little silver, perhaps, and maybe a wood grain handle, which I may do that. And then we've got 3 knives that are these 2 look like they're the same. Yeah, we've got 2 here that are the same. They look the same. Yeah, I think those are the same. And then we've got one that is decidedly different. That's more of a dagger. It looks like she might have a sheath there on her bandolier that one may go in. Let me get closer in here. Yeah, I don't know where the other ones go, but I'm sure we'll find out here in just a moment. But let's take a look at her height. Get the ruler out here. And Scarlett is about, well, I'd say she's almost 6 inches tall. I'd say probably 6 3/4 inches tall, or 5 3/4 inches tall. Maybe a little bit more in between there and 6 inches tall. But yeah, she's right there. She's right in the zone where she needs to be. Let's take a look at articulation. Head goes all the way around. She does have a ponytail. Is that articulated? It doesn't appear so. But yeah, head will go all the way around. Looks like she's got just a standard, or is that a neck with a ball joint? I'm not quite sure. I don't want to force it. But nice sculpt, nice, you know, face work there. Nice sculpting on the hair. Nice wash on it to give it a little bit of pizzazz there. Nice up, or let's see, well, not so much up with the ponytail there, but she can look down. Not bad tilt there on the head. Arms, the left arm does have a pauldron on it. So that's hindering the up on that arm. But do have a no bicep swivel, but you do have an elbow swivel, and that is a single elbow, not a double elbow. Do we have gauntlet? No gauntlet turn on that. Wrist, we've got wrist swivel and a hinge in and out on the wrist on her. Check this other arm. This does go all the way up. And we'll go all the way around, but yeah, we've got that right there, just kind of hindering the articulation of that. She does have a quiver on the back of her bandolier, and we've got that. Where's that one knife? Where's the small knife? I'm pretty sure the small knife goes in here. Is that right? Okay, there we go. Yeah, that one goes in there. Yeah, that fits in there quite nicely, so that's cool. I don't know where the other ones go, but we may discover that. Got a nice ab crunch, got a ball joint in the upper torso there, so nice ab crunch. We've got, looks like a waist swivel as well, so that's kind of cool. Belt's a separate piece there on that, as well as the bandolier being a separate piece. It tends to wants to ride upwards, and try to keep it down across her chest if you can there. She does have that quiver in the back, and so that's causing some problems. But leg all the way up. So have a drop down ball joint on the thigh there, and got a thigh swivel and a double knee all the way back there. And do we have a boot swivel? We have a boot swivel as well, and then foot up and down and a forward rocker. And let's see if we can find out where those other knives go. It looks like she's got a place there for something in the quiver, but I don't see where these other knives go. Does she have? Doesn't have anything on her boots. Maybe they just go in. They go in the quiver. Ooh, I almost bent that one. I don't think I'm putting that in there right. I'm guessing they go in the quiver because there's 2 slots in there. So I'm going to say that that's right. I don't know if that's not right or what, but let's go ahead and put her crossbow in her hand. And see if we can get that trigger finger right in that hole. Oh yeah, it goes in there just nicely. Okay. At her head. That ponytail seems to be a bit of a problem there. But yeah, there you go. Quite nice. Really like her. Really like her a lot. I'd say, you know, for their first wave of figures, they did pretty well. I think with her pretty well. All right, so let's jump in and open up Lady Jaye and take a look. All right, so here we've got Lady Jaye. We'll take a look at her box here. I've got GI Joe Classified Series, just like the other one, Lady Jaye there. Hasbro logo on the bottom right. Artwork with Lady Jaye. Lady Jaye comes with a lot of stuff. And then artwork spanning over to the right side, the left side of the box. Your right, my left, depending on this side of the box. And then on the back, we've got the collage a little bit more because she's 25 in this series, so much more characters on the back there. You got your Hasbro logo, jibbery jabbery legal jargon. Children that aren't born yet shouldn't play with this right there. So don't let your kids that aren't born yet play with action figures. And then on the side here, we've got the glyphs that you can check out on GIJoe.com. A skull, I don't know what that's for. That's archery, I guess. So she's sort of an archer. I don't know what that is, and I don't know what that is, but you can find that out on GIJoe.com. And then on the bottom here, we got more jibbery-jabbery legal jargon, the different houses of Klingon barcode, and that is it. So let's go ahead and get Trusty out here, pew, and get in there and open this up. Okay. All right. And there's my stupid piece of paper. Okay. Let's get that back in the box. Put that over there. Yeah, Lady Jaye's got a lot of stuff. We got a hat with hair on it. Okay. That's interesting. We've got some... She comes with her spear, because Lady Jaye had a spear. We'll get these out. Try not to drop these all over the... Man, she's got a lot of tiny accessories. Looks like we got a knife in there. Okay, we've got spears. Another spear. Get that. We've got the little spear gun thing. I remember the original sort of kind of came with a spear, but it wasn't really a... I don't know what you would call it. It was kind of weird. But she did come with... the original figure came with the hat on, and there wasn't, you know, you didn't have swappable heads back then. I don't know really why. It must be reminiscent of the comic book, which I did not read. I really didn't get into the G.I. Joe comic. All right, so we got those out, so... Oh my! Well, okay. that would explain some things. All right, we'll investigate that further here in a moment. Let's put that back in the box. Oh, wow. So that's why she has a hat with hair. Okay, we'll put this over here. And let's take a look. All right, here we go. We got Lady Jaye standing up here all nice and tall. Looking really good. I'm already really liking this sculpt. I put her hair back on, so that was strange. So let's take a look at her accessories. We've got 2 spears. One, okay, I guess they're both the same. Yeah, we've got 2 spears here that are identical, and then we have some spear heads that I'm assuming pop right on there, and yes, they pop right on there. We've got another one like this, and then we have this one, and I'm assuming this one is, yeah, this looks like this is like a grapple or something. So we will put that on this one. And I already noticed she has some storage. I'm assuming this one goes in the gun, which is right here. So we've got the grapple gun and 2 spears. I'm just gonna put this one in the gun. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that slides out the back too. So yeah, this is the one we'll have her holding in her hand, and I think this one probably attaches somewhere on the back. And we've got a dagger, a little tiny dagger here, and I think I see where that goes. She's got a little sheath on her belt. Really tiny dagger. And then we have the other spearhead. Now I've already noticed with the backpack here, I'll put that back there. She's got a backpack, and that has some type of little camera on it. Because I remember the original Lady Jaye, she was kind of like a surveillance type character. I don't know exactly what the deal is with the spears yet, but we've got a place here. Looks like where you can store the spear parts in her backpack. So I don't know if that does kind of fall out. But yeah, you got a place to. Oh no, that clicks in. That just clicked in there. So yeah, you've got a backpack and a little storage place on the inside so she can store her spearheads. I don't know exactly. Well, we'll figure it out here in a moment. Anyway, and then she has a hat with hair that has the like the GI Joe logo. I don't know if you can see that or not. GI Joe logo on it, and it's a hat with hair, so that's interesting. So yeah, because her hair does come right off, as you as you saw when I took her out of the package. Let's put her hat hair on. It fits on there really nice and doesn't fall off, so that's good. Let's take a look at her height. And we've got her pretty much right at about right at 6 inches tall, maybe a little bit taller than Scarlett. So yeah, there you go. I'll take a look at our articulation here. I don't like the hat head, so I'm going to put the hair back on her head. Oh, wait a minute. Got to line that up with the ears. There we go. Yeah, I like this better. Articulation, head all the way around. Looks like we've got a head with a ball joint into the body with a, is that a hinge swivel up at the top? That would be a hinge ball joint, hinge swivel up at the top. Head goes all the way around, and good down, not so much up, and fairly good tilt there. Arms all the way up. Oh, she have a butterfly joint? No. Yes. Yeah, she's butterfly joint on the shoulders. Arm all the way up. Do have a bicep. Wow, she's really articulated. bicep swivel, double elbow. So you can... I don't want to force that too much. But, yeah, I got a double elbow there. Got a wrist swivel and a wrist in and out or up and down? Up and down. Which is strange because, well, I guess she does sort of have a gun. What about the other hand? Other hand up and down or in and out? Other hand is up and down as well. Okay. Well, there you go. And then we've got the ab crunch, got a ball joint in the upper torso, and a waist swivel that is extremely tight and has detents in it, and I don't want to get crazy with it, so I'm just going to let that go. Where the gun went. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, it's on the spear. Legs all the way up. Nice drop-down ball joint on the hip, and we've got a thigh swivel. We've got a double knee. Doesn't go all the way back. It's got a little bit of hindrance there with the tuft of the boot, or tuft of the pants sticking out of the boot. But we do have a boot swivel and up and down on the foot and a forward rocker on the foot. So well done there. Nicely done. I like Scarlett too. Let's get Scarlett back out over here. I like Scarlett too, but I'm really digging Lady Jaye more. I must be more like Flint. Yeah. I really like Lady Jaye even more. So we'll get these guys geared up and scale them up with some other figures so you can see them by comparison. All right, so here we've got them lined up with the Mattel Batman 1966 Batgirl, the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Empire Strikes Back Princess Leia, the Mattel DC Universe Classics Wonder Woman, and the Mattel DC Multiverse Poison Ivy. So all in all, I'm very, very happy with these two. I'm very excited to get Duke, getting these original line characters at a good price too. That's always important. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with them. Really like them. They're gonna look nice standing up next to Cobra Commander, Destro, Zartan, Spirit, Storm Shadow, all the other guys hanging out up there. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of the Digitally Rebastard Network, as well as join us on Twitter, Discord, and my TikTok by clicking those links in the bottom right-hand corner of the banner on our channel page. Become part of the DRN family. We will welcome you with open arms. You've been watching Go Figure with me, your host Eli Williams, here on the Digitally Rebastard Network. You all have a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time, and until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.